And now, your lineups for today's game. First, starting with the visiting team, please welcome the Lake City 56ers, starters and coaches. Number 0, Courtney Donaldson. Number 2, Mackenzie Smith. Number 3, Lillian Fuller. Number 7, Lauren Armstrong. And number 15, Leah Martin. Coaching staff for the 56ers, head coach Pat Hubbard, assistant coaches Lonnie States, Chelsea Slaughter-Wright, Tara Myra, and Peyton Parker. Miramichi Hericanes! First announcers, number 3, Mariah Moore! Number 4, Sydney Lawler! Number 6, Ava Godfrey! Number 9, Riley Sullivan! Number 10, Cassidy Hamilton. Number 11, Bailey Henderson. Number 14, Bailey Black. Number 20, Aiden Rainford. And now the starting lineup for the Hurricanes, number 1. Number 5, Katie Donahoe. Number 7, Devin Lawler. Number 8, Grace Lancaster. And number 16, Eddie Miller. The coaching staff for the Hurricanes, head coach Neil Smith, assistant coaches Jack Bell, Katie Donahoe, and Tristan DeRoche. Your referees for today's game are Matt Whipple, Chantal Rochon, and Adam Humphrey. Now, please rise if you are able and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Please welcome from the Miramichi U16 Junior Hurricanes U15 team, Sasha Perry, to do the honor.
With glowing hearts we Well, good afternoon, everyone. Darcy McLaughlin here with you. This Maritime Women's Basketball Association matchup between the visiting Lake City 56ers and the hometown Miramichi Hericanes. But to tip off here this afternoon, home opener for the Hurricanes in their second season in the association. Just about to get things going here. A little battle for the ball. Lake City will control, though, off the tip. Quickly in. Down low, quick shot up off the rim. Abby Miller will control the rebound. She led the league in rebounds last year. No surprise starting things off right away for the Hurricanes. Miller now with it again. Good ball movement here. That, though, a little miscommunication by the Hurricanes. Anticipating somebody there for the pass, and they were not. So Lake City will inbound. They'll bring it across center. This is Donaldson now. Drives hard. And will be fouled. Foul the shot. Donaldson will go to the line for two, starting off here. Mentioned Abby Miller with a rebound right off the bat. Last year, 96 rebounds, 10 games, 9.6 per game average. First one will go for Donaldson. Second shot up. That'll go as well. Quick 2-0 lead here for Lake City. Here come the Hurricanes. Donahoe now puts it up to Rainford. Lauren passes it off to Miller. Miller now looking. Another shot that goes out of bounds. A little bit of miscommunication for the Hurricanes early here on the ball movement. Two errant passes now as also play it in for Fuller. Fullerton back to Donaldson. Shot there. That's a nice shot. Martin. Hurricanes now looking to get on the board. This is Rainford now. She'll bring it up. A little keep away there with Smith. That goes up. Looks like there's a foul, though. I think Rainford will go to the line.
Foul for 15, Leah Martin, her first team for shooting two.
Leah Martin picks up the foul from Lake City. Lauren with her first shot. Of course, last year's league MVP, first team All-Star, led the league in points. Averaged 23.5 per game. And she'll get both those to fall from the charity stripe. 56ers now, quick break. Donaldson now, this is for three, drains it.
Donaldson for three.
A quick 7-2 lead here for Lake City. Now Rainford with it. Rainford will drive. Look to dish it off. Oh, nice little try to. The bounce pass doesn't find the intended receiver, though. Armstrong passes it off. That goes over to Smith. Smith with it now, wearing the face mask. Drives in. And we get a foul.
Hurricanes foul number 8, Grace Lancaster, her first, team second of the quarter.
Grace Lancaster picks up the foul. Madison Smith to the line as the Hurricanes huddle to talk things over. Things not going quite their way early on here. Smith's first one will go. Trying to open up a even bigger lead here for Lake City. Second shot from the stripe. That one off the rim. Rebound for Lancaster. Lancaster with a quick drive. Dishes it. Falls. As a foul. So some nice aggression from Lancaster. A little speed.
Lauren Armstrong, her first, team second of the quarter.
Lauren Armstrong picking up the foul. Miramichi ball. They'll inbound. Donahoe now looking for somebody. Finds Lancaster. Lancaster with it now. Dishes back. Tries to find Rainford, who salvages that one. The triple team on Rainford. Her reputation precedes her. Gets it back. 5 in the shot clock. She drives in. Double team comes. Puts it up. That'll be a battle. That's a jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession to the Hurricanes.
And the Hurricanes will maintain possession here with 7:58 to go in the first quarter. Hurricanes just 2 points on the board, both off those free throws from Lauren Rainford. 8-2 lead now for Lake City. Ball put into Rainford. Rainford tries to put up, doesn't get it. Rebounded there. Another battle for the ball, another jump ball. This time, no, it'll go to Lake City. Donaldson will bring it up. Over to Fuller. Fuller now with it. Fuller looking for options, dishes it off. Finds Armstrong. Armstrong back out to Smith. Smith for three. Off the rim and out. Rebounded nicely by Lawler. Donahoe now. Looking for options. Little pass to Miller. Miller dishes it out. That would have been three for Lancaster. A little too strong on the shot. And possession to the 56ers with 7:22 to go. 8-2 lead here for Lake City in this home opener for the Miramichi Hurricanes. This is Donaldson. Donaldson now. Donahoe keeping an eye on her. Shot goes up and it goes down for Lake City. Everything going Lake City's way today. Rainford now with it. Drive, spins, puts it back to Miller. Miller now. This would be for three off the rim. Looks for her own rebound, gets it, or doesn't. Possession goes to the 56ers.
Checking into the game for the 56ers, number 12, Zoe Olskamp.
Olskamp comes in for Lake City on the substitution. Donaldson now over. Dishes it off to Fuller. Fuller now being watched. Puts it back. Donaldson with the drive. This is a shot. This is for three. Olskamp there with the bucket. Everything going Lake City's way right now. Hurricanes just can't get anything going. Rainford now takes the shot. This is for three. Off the glass, a little too strong. Back Lake City's way. They come out 13-2 now. Wow. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout here. Neil Smith's seen enough. He wants to take a quick break and talk this thing over. 15-2 run here to start the game for Lake City. Just shell shock here for the Hurricanes and a good chance to call the timeout, get things going. See if they can get something going here while we have a break. I want to give a little shout out to Art Grimley, huge supporter of the Hurricanes, and not with us here today. Would be, I'm sure, if he could, but I know he's watching. So, Art, we're all thinking about you here.
Make sure you keep an eye out over by the entrance
and
for your 50-50.
enjoy the game.
After the third quarter in tonight's game, if you're thirsty.
Of course, Lake City coming off a win last night, yesterday, 95-72 in Moncton, over their first game, of the season. Lake City's next game next Saturday, May 10th, home opener against Halifax Hornets. Hurricanes are going to be home to Fredericton next Saturday night at 7. As their season continues, looking to get things going here in the early goings. 15-2 with 6:11 on the clock here in the first quarter. Neil Smith calling that quick timeout so he can talk things over. Try to get everybody on the right page here. 2 points on the board. That was Lauren Rainford from the line. And they would love to get her going here, last year's MVP.
Let's hear you, Hurricanes fans. Make some noise!
Ready to start here again. Good crowd here, too, today at Miramichi Valley High School. Rainford will bring it in for the Hurricanes to Donahoe. Being watched down there by Brown. Brown all over Donahoe. Nice defense from Lake City. After Rainford manages to save the pass. Goes strong, goes in, puts it up off the rim. My goodness, just nothing falling right now for Miramichi. A double team comes, and the Hurricanes will appeal and try to say it went off the 56ers last, but that argument falls on deaf ears. It'll be Lake City ball here to inbound. 15-2 right now.
Checking into the game for the Hurricanes, number 14, Bailey Black, and number 20.
Bailey Black comes in for Miramichi on the substitution. This is Brown now with it. Brown charging hard, stops, kicks it back out again. It's a three-point shot. That doesn't go for Fuller. But the Sixers get it back again. Hulls down there battling. And the Hurricanes come up with it. Get physical here early on in this one. Donahoe now brings it out. Crosses center. Rainford now. Puts it off to Lawler. Back to Rainford. Rainford thought about shooting. Decides to go in instead. Puts it off the glass, but draws the foul. He'll go the line for two.
56ers foul, number 11, Emily McNeil, her first. Teams through the quarter, shooting two.
Emily McNeil picks up the foul for Lake City. Rainford now. First one will go. Shoot another here. Gets that one to drop as well. Only 4 points on the board for Miramichi right now. All four courtesy of Lauren Rainford at the charity stripe. Rainford now with a close eye on Armstrong. Armstrong dishes it off to Brown. Brown tries to drive through, gets a double team. Now a little battle, physical. My goodness, we're going to get a jump ball here. We do indeed.
Jump ball.
And it'll be Hurricane ball. It has been physical here so far in this one. So I think it's how Miramichi likes it. They like to be a little bit physical.
For the 56ers, number 20, Abby Mercer.
Mercer comes into the game for Lake City. Rainford now will bring it out. Brown's got an eye on her. Off to Donahoe. Donahoe dishes it off to Lawler. Lawler with it. Back to Donahoe. To Aiden Rainford. Back to Lauren. Oh. Aiden Rainford. So physical. Look, double team comes and draws the foul. And that's just hard work by Aiden Rainford. At times last season, I was worried for her physical well-being. She's so physical in there. And does so again here. And manages to draw the foul. Abby Mercer picking up the foul. Fourth team foul for the 56ers. I'll have to get used to that. Second opportunity now here for Aiden. From the line. Gets the second one to fall. 15-5 now for Lake City with 4:48 on the clock. Try to dish it out, but we got a foul.
Hurricanes foul. 14 Bailey now, her first.
Bailey Black picks up her first foul. Third team foul. Lake City inbound. It's Brown. Brown finds Cameron. Cameron now. Quick shot from the elbow. Doesn't get it to go. Rainford with the rebound. Donahoe loses possession. Brown strips her of it. And gets it to go. Nice play by Brown. With the steal. Comes back and scores 17-5 now in favor of Lake City. This one getting away from the Hurricanes. They got to put some points up here. That's off the glass. Another one. As Lawler tried to get a couple to go, couldn't connect, couldn't find the rim. Holzkamp now, nice little pass. Oh my, goes off the rim though. That was Cameron. It'll be Miramichi. Oh.
Sydney Lawler.
Sydney Lawler checking into the game for Miramichi. As Rainford will bring it up. Over to Lawler. Make it 2 Rainfords and 2 Lawlers for the Hurricanes. That shot goes off the glass. Brown now with it. Brown takes a 3-point shot. Can't get it to fall. Lauren Rainford on the floor. Long lead pass to Aiden. Looking for the touchdown. The touchdown pass will draw the foul and go to the line for the second time in this game.
56ers foul number 4, Michaela Brown, her first.
Brown will pick up
team foul
her first foul of the game, 5th team foul. Aiden's first one doesn't go off the rim. Still looking to salvage this trip to the line. This one will go 17-6 for Lake City. Nice job by Lauren Rainford stripping Cameron. Rainford now turns around, loses it for a moment. Pass though, salvaged there. Lawler now gets it back. This is Aiden. Lawler off the glass, rebounded by Olskamp. We'll bring it out. Strong, push it off to Brown. Brown now puts it up. Can't get it to fall. We'll battle for the ball here. We'll get another jump ball. How many of those has there been in this game so far?
Jump ball, possession to the 56ers.
56ers will maintain possession. They'll get some substitutions as
Lake City, for 21, 40.
With some fresh bodies on the court.
And number 5, Aaron Clergy. Into the game for the Hurricanes.
Norton, come on.
And Bailey Henderson.
And Bailey Henderson for the Hurricanes. Substitutions in this moment. No, excuse me. And Norton now with it. Courtney Donaldson.
Hurricanes foul number 20, Aiden Rainford is her first foul.
Aiden Rainford with the foul. 4th team foul. Cameron hands it off. Lake City now trying to go up with it. Rebounded. That was picked up by Henderson. Henderson puts on the brakes and drives in. Dishes it off to Black. Bailey Black. Tried to find Aiden Rainford though. Picked off by Olskamp. Olskamp now. This is Kane Norton. Dishes it off to Donaldson. Puts it back. 3-point shot will go for Olskamp. 20-6 is the score right now. The minute and 45 to go here in this first quarter. Rainford now puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Gets it back. Tries again. Triple teamed. Just a sea of black shirts. Now Aiden going to try her luck. Tries to put it up and looks like she'll draw the foul and does. And she'll shoot 2. Her, 3rd trip to the line so far in this game?
56ers foul, number 20, Abby Mercer. That is her 2nd foul.
Abby Mercer with her
20,
2nd personal foul. Aiden now goes to the line, off the rim. Hurricanes trying to find some offense here any way they can. No conversation at the scorers table here. Conversation. Aiden's 2nd shot now. This one will miss as well. Lake City with it. Kane Norton goes down hard.
Hurricanes foul. Number 14, Bailey Black. That's her 2nd of the quarter. 56ers are in the bonus.
Bailey Black, her second foul. Hurricanes are in the bonus. First one doesn't go. Caden Norton now trying to get the second one to go for Lake City. From the line. That one will go. Extends the lead for Lake City. 21-6 now is the lead for the 56ers over the Hurricanes with a minute 18 here to go in this first quarter. And that ball, look at a substitution now as Lancaster will come in. Bailey Black checks out for Miramichi. Miramichi ball. Sydney Lawler with it. To Lauren Rainford, to Aiden Rainford. Aiden turns, quick shot. Can't get it to fall. Long pass. Off the rim and out for the 56ers. Aiden to Lauren. Lauren now over to Lancaster. Lancaster dishes back out. This is Sydney Lawler. Off the rim, can't go. Nice rebound though by Bailey Henderson. Now Lauren Rainford with it. Aiden trying to set the pick. 3 on the shot clock. That goes up. Shot clock resets to 14. That's a three-point shot. Doesn't go. Lauren, a little bit of frustration on the face for those shots not going. And that's a nice one. Just a little finger roll there from Donaldson. 23-6 now. Lake City. 14 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is stopped. Time for one more shot here for the Hurricanes. Henderson over to Aiden. To Lauren. Well, doesn't get it off in time. Wouldn't have counted anyway. And the first quarter comes to an end here from Miramichi Valley High School, Miramichi, New Brunswick. Score after one quarter. Lake City 23. Miramichi Hurricanes 6 in the season opener, home opener for the Hurricanes. A bit of a frustrating first quarter for the Hurricanes here in front of a solid crowd here at Miramichi Valley High School. Of course, last year, great support for the Hurricanes. Lots of buzz around the team, a lot of returning players and great new signings as well. Things just not going quite their way here in the first quarter, particularly with Lauren Rainford, of course, coming in here. Last year's league MVP, first team All-Star, leader in points. Averaged 23.5 last season, and a couple of trips to the line, but you could see at the end of that quarter some visible frustration on her face. She put up a 3, it didn't fall, and you can see her hunched over, and she was clearly frustrated with herself for not getting that one to fall. Still lots of basketball left to be played here, though. 3 quarters to go. We get set for the second one. Reminder, Lake City, their next game is May 10th. Home opener against the Halifax Hornets. Hurricanes home to Franklin next Saturday night. 7 p.m. here at Miramichi Valley High School. We'll have the call for you here on YouTube. If you missed the start of the game, my name's Darcy. I'm your play-by-play man. I was here last year. Glad to be back again this year. I must have done an okay job. They asked me back again, so. They didn't say, heck no, we don't want you back, so I'm glad to be back on the call this year. Great basketball last year. Great basketball again here today. Not the best result right now for the home team, but it's been a solid basketball game. Physical at times here. It's one of the things I said about last year about women's basketball. Very physical game. We'll start now with Lancaster inbounding for the Hurricanes to Rainford. Rainford looking to get things going here in the second quarter, and ball knocked out of her hands, but off the hands of Mackenzie Smith, so the Hurricanes will maintain possession. Rainford now looks to inbound. Finds her sister, Aiden. This one goes over to Henderson. Henderson now. Dishes it off. Lancaster over to Aiden. Aiden knocked off the ball. And Henderson knocked down. But it'll be 56ers ball. Florian would bring it in, hand it off to Donaldson. Donaldson now over to Kane Norton. Being watched by Lawler. Now this is Donaldson. Donaldson now. Back to Florian. Florian knocked off the ball momentarily. Now a battle. She's fighting with it, and look at another jump ball here.
Jump ball.
It'll be Lake City ball here off the jump ball.
For the Hurricanes, number 5, Katie Donahoe, number 7, Devin Lawler.
Devin Lawler and Katie Donahoe and Abby Miller checking in for Miramichi on the substitution. Quickly knocked. They didn't get much going there. That came in and out right away, but we'll try this one again. Lake City going to inbound this one. This time Donaldson's going to bring it in. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a little breakdown defense right there. Quick bucket for Lake City. Shot goes up, that's a three-pointer off the outside of the rim. This is Florian. Florian dishes it off to Keen Norton. Donaldson now with it for Lake City. Being watched, shot goes up, off the rim, Miller with a rebound. Back comes Devin Lawler. Lawler now. Hands it off, back again, she gets it, puts it up, this is the three-pointer, it falls, there we go. Devin Lawler getting 3 from downtown to drop in 25-9 now in favor of the visitors. Donaldson now watched by Miller. Nice play there by Sydney Lawler, knocks that pass away.
Number 3, Lillian Fuller. Number 7,
we got a wholesale change here by Lake City.
Number 20, Abby Mercer.
Fuller now. Fuller. Miller all over her. Big size difference there. Much taller Miller. The shot goes up. Air ball from Armstrong. Donahoe now, off to Lawler. This shot goes up, that's off the rim. And it'll be Lake City possession.
Checking into the game for the Hurricanes, number 6, Ava Godfrey.
Ava Godfrey checks in. As Sydney Lawler goes out for Miramichi, so some fresh legs on. Nice ball movement from Lake City. Oh my goodness, a little bit of a collision. No call there. And the ref's gonna let that one go. I agree with that. That's just good basketball right there. 3 on the shot clock, 2. Shot clock violations in Lake City. Possession will go back to the Hurricanes. They'll get a timeout here by Lake City.
That is their first team timeout attack.
Well, 25-9 right now, 7:27 to play here into this second quarter. Miramichi Hurricanes hosting the Lake City 56ers. Of course, a home opener for the Miramichi Hurricanes. And a bit of a rough start to this one. Starting to come back a little bit here as we move along here. Enough so that I think Lake City wanted to stop and check things out, talk things over, because clearly some adjustments were made that the Lake City coaching staff didn't really like.
7 p.m.
Want to talk it over. New head coach Neil Smith taking over. First game of the season for him. First game of his tenure as coach of the Hurricanes. Got the clipboard out and drawing some things up right now. And 25-9 is our score. It's been mostly Lake City so far in this one. Really waiting for a couple of key players for the Hurricanes to get going here. We know they have some offensive firepower. But credit to Lake City, their defense has been tough. They've doubled and triple teamed Lauren Rainford at times. He's getting a bit of a breather right now on the bench. Probably needs it at this point. Katie Donahoe now with the ball. Fuller keeping an eye on her. Dishes this one off to Godfrey. Godfrey now with the back out off the hands of Lancaster. That'll be Lake City ball. This is Fuller. Godfrey keeps an eye on her, dishes it off now. That's a shove there. That's absolutely. Armstrong living up to her name.
Offensive foul, 56ers, number 7, Lauren Armstrong.
He calls the foul.
Second foul.
Second foul of the game. First team foul of the quarter. Donahoe now. Dishes it off to Lancaster. Lancaster. Donahoe driving to the net. She was hoping to maybe get a pass. Instead, we put up. Lancaster doesn't go. A little strong. Right off the back of the rim there on that three-point attempt by Lancaster. Lake City, oh my goodness. It looks like we may have a foul here on Miramichi. And indeed, Fuller.
Foul, number 16, Abby Miller, that is her second foul.
It's Abby Miller, 16, picks up her second. That'll send Lillian Fuller to the line to shoot 2. First one will drop for Fuller. Wanted to waste too much time at the line. This one will go off the rim. Rebound picked up by the Hurricanes. Godfrey, though, loses it. There's going to be a foul. And head coach Pat Herford didn't like that call.
Number 7, Lauren Armstrong, that is her third foul.
Armstrong picks up her third. And wisely, they'll sit her down and bring in Olskamp to 3 already in the second quarter. And Harvard's still arguing that one. Not happy with that call. Not going to change the referee's opinions. This one goes up, this one goes down. Nice shot. Grace Lancaster. A little teardrop. That'll go. That's a 3. Fuller with the 3. Extends the lead 29-11. Miller couldn't handle the pass. Will get it back, though. Dishes it off. Shot goes up. This is a 3-point attempt. A little too strong for Donahoe. Lake City down the fast break. Olskamp turns, looks. Nice ball movement here from Lake City. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Donahoe just bounced off of Lee Martin to hit a brick wall. Donahoe now. Kicks it back. This is going to be 3. Doesn't go. Now Lake City with it. Lake City likes to work fast. They're not one to slowly bring the ball out. They like to move quick. Little shock and awe. That one goes up 3-pointers, no good. And we're going to get a foul as Lancaster was knocked down from behind.
56ers foul, number 12, Zoe Olskamp, her second foul.
Olskamp picks up her second, third team foul here in the quarter.
Coming into the game for the Hurricanes, number 28, Rainford, number 1, Lauren Rainford.
And the Rainford sisters check in for Miramichi. And while Brown will come in.
56ers, number 4, Takayla Brown.
So Mercer will take a seat for the 56ers. Rainford now with it. Dishes it off. Kicks it back out. Off the rim. Godfrey just couldn't pick up that one. There's a shot now. Another one off the rim and out. It's Lancaster. Rainford, a beautiful steal. Hands this one off. That looked like the 56ers were off to the races, but she tracked it down. And now she'll put up the three, and that one finally goes. And a smile on the face of Lauren Rainford. It's kind of like, yes, finally it dropped.
Timeout 56ers. That is their second.
That went down. She saw the frustration from Lauren Rainford the first quarter when she couldn't get the that three-pointer to fall. This time calls for it, puts it up, watches it, it drops, and then the look on her face like, yes, okay, good, that went, the big smile. And we get a timeout here to talk things over. 29-14 is the score right now in favor of Lake City. 29-14, 4:28. Team fouls, 3 right now for Lake City, 1 for the Hurricanes. Lauren Rainford with that big three-pointer. Lots of work left, though, for the Miramichi Hurricanes as they try to climb their way back into this one. Of course, I know a lot of folks were pleased to see that Lauren Rainford return for a second season here. Last year's MVP, of course, played her college ball at UPEI, Female Athlete of the Year this year. In fact, in February, she gave the Panthers all-time point leader. She broke the record of 1,380 points set by the legendary Jenna Mae Ellsworth. Finished her UPEI career with 1,422 points. So one heck of a basketball. But she's good at basketball, is what I'm trying to say.
Make some noise!
Lake City will inbound this one. They get ready to go. A little bit of slower start here for Lake City bringing it out. And maybe if I slow things down a little bit. All kinds of pressure on Olskamp, and finally draws the foul. Grace Lancaster. Didn't like that one.
Second team foul in the quarter.
Foul on the floor, so Lake City will inbound. Driving hard to the rim, goes up. We're going to foul on Miramichi.
Hurricanes foul number 685. Her second foul is the third.
Godry with the foul. Second. Third team foul. Lillian Fuller now to the charity stripe to shoot 2. First one will drop. 4:09 on the clock. Second one is good as well. 31-14 now.
And for the Hurricanes, number
Gary
3,
checks in for Lake City, and Mariah Ward checks in from nearby here. Natawaganik played her high school basketball here in Miramichi Valley. There she is now.
No basket, 24-second shot.
No basket, shot clock violation. Of course, just mentioning Ward there won a provincial high school championship here with Miramichi Valley High School in 2023. So some local talent on the Miramichi Hurricanes. Now keeping an eye on things for the Hurricanes in her first game. Allskamp with the basket for the 56ers. Now, Lauren Rainford. Up to Aiden. Aiden now turns. Lauren fell there for a second, and looks like she's okay. 33-14 for Lake City. 3:06 on the clock. This is Fuller now. Lake City puts it up for 3. A little too strong on the shot. This one will go up can't go either. Battle for the ball, and it'll be Ward with it, brings it out for the Hurricanes. That shot goes up off the bounces around, stays out, but Miramichi will control their own rebound. Shot up, this is going to be 3 as well. Grace Lancaster dropping the triple before Miramichi. Back the other way though, wasting absolutely no time. Lillian Fuller for Lake City. 35-17 now. Mishandles the pass there. Come back the other way.
0, Cody Donaldson. Number 2, Mackenzie Smith. And number 5, Derek Flurgy. And for the Hurricanes, number 16.
Substitution from both teams now coming in. Abby Miller back in the game for the Hurricanes. This is Smith. Smith wearing that face guard. And we're going to get a foul.
Hurricanes foul number 8, Grace Lancaster, her second foul.
Grace Lancaster picks up her second foul of the game, 4th team foul. Fouls on the floor. Lake City now with it. Donaldson dishes. Flurgen couldn't get it to go. Now falls on top of it. Dishes it off. Oh! And Kane Norden fell hard on her tailbone, and you can see obviously as soon as she did, the pain on her face still down. That hurts right there. I don't care who you are. You fall down that tailbone like she did, yeah.
Hurricanes foul number 7, Devin Lawler. That is her first.
Devin Lawler will pick up her first foul. That puts the 56ers into the bonus. Still down on the court. Coaching staff over to take a quick look. But I watched that happen. It just went down on her tailbone. Armstrong will shoot 2. That bounces around and goes in. One more to shoot here. The second one will go as well. Extends the lead, 37-17, in favor of Lake City. This is Lancaster now with it for the Hurricanes. Off to Miller. Miller back to Lancaster. Lancaster hard to the net. Puts it up, can't get the fall. Miller underneath with the rebound. And having a conversation with the ref.
Substitutions.
Spirited conversation with the ref, in fact. And happy. Donahoe comes back in the game for Miramichi. Miramichi will hold possession on this one. Donahoe will bring it in. 12 on the shot clock. Donahoe, trying to find Rainford, knocked out by Flurgen. Hurricanes will maintain possession on the play. Rainford now. Inbounding, 11 on the shot clock. Donahoe now hands it off. Back to Donahoe. 6 on the shot clock. Rainford with it. Puts it in looking for Miller. 2 on the shot clock. Miller's got to get it up. Doesn't realize the shot clock's down. It's no good anyway. It wouldn't have counted. Shot clock violation. Ball goes to the 56ers. A minute and 20 here on the clock in this second quarter. 37-17 in favor of Lake City. This is Donaldson. Back to Smith. Smith now. Double team comes. Puts the shot up, and that's off the back of the backboard. That wasn't even close. But in her defense, under a lot of pressure, and ends up drawing the foul, I believe.
Hurricanes foul number 8, Grace Lancaster. That is her third foul.
Grace Lancaster, third foul of the game. And indeed, Smith will go to the line again here. And gets the fortunate bounce there. Rolled around a little bit. Finally, though, drops. She'll try to get this second one to go. That falls as well.
Checking into the game for the 56ers, number 11, Emily McNeil. Checking in for the Hurricanes, number 4, Sydney Lawler.
Sydney Lawler coming into the game for the Hurricanes. McNeil for Lake City on the substitutions. It's Donahoe. We'll try to get something going here. Hands it off to Rainford. Rainford bounced off of Brown, then dishes it off Donahoe with a little bounce pass to Abby Miller. That's a beautiful pass on the floor by Donahoe. Just a beautiful little bounce pass to Miller, who collects. And here's that speed of Lake City. They like to work with speed. Beautiful steal by Donahoe. Drives, tries to find Rainford, can't though, loses possession. Back comes Brown. Brown stops, Rainford's gonna watch her. This is a three-pointer shot. Doesn't go. It was Cameron. A little too strong on the shot off the back of the rim. 17 seconds left to go here. Just about a 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hurricanes now. Donahoe gonna put it up for three. Hard off the rim. They get it back. Time for one more shot. Knocked down. Draws the foul. That was Devin Lawler drawing the foul.
Her first foul.
Flurgeon picks up her first of the game. So Lawler will go to the line with .1 on the clock.
Shooting 2 for the Hurricanes.
She'll shoot 2 here. Try to get the Hurricanes over the 20 mark, which she'll do. 40-20, down by an even 20 right now. Lawler's second. That'll go. Not much time on the clock. Quick shot up. Doesn't go, and that's how this one ends. After one half here from Miramichi Valley High School in Miramichi, New Brunswick. The score is Lake City 40, Miramichi 21. We will take a quick break, and we'll be back with the call in the second half. You're watching the Maritime Women's Basketball Association live from Miramichi, New Brunswick. We'll be back with the call of the second half.
For a meet and greet and post-game podcast with your 2025 Hurricanes player. Okay, folks, it is time for the Harvey Swiss Chalet halftime shooting contest. We have Lily Casey here who's going to take her chance at picking up some gift cards, compliments of Harvey's and Swiss Chalet. So just for participating, she's going to walk away with a free combo. She gets one shot from the free throw line for a $25 Harvey Swiss Chalet gift card. Let's hear you cheer Lily on here, folks. Let's give her some support. So her first attempt is from the free throw line for $25 in a form of a gift card from Harvey Swiss Chalet. And if she makes it, it gets interesting. One step at a time. So Darren walks her through the instructions here. So here we go, Lily from the free throw line, a $25 Harvey Swiss Chalet gift card on the line. When you're ready. It's up. Oh, just off the front. Let's hear it for Lily, folks. She's going to walk away with a free combo. We'd like to thank Harvey's Swiss Chalet Miramichi for sponsoring the Harvey Swiss Chalet halftime shooting contest here at the Hurricanes home opener. All right, folks, any kids want to come down and shoot around? We got some basketballs here, so come on down and show us your skills. No age group. We're going to say kids, but also for the young at heart. So come on out here during halftime. Mess around if you like.
All right, folks, anybody looking for fresh pizza? Pizza Delight just dropped off 2 boxes of pizza. Check the canteen out for fresh pizza. All right, kids, let's put the balls back and we're ready for some second quarter action.
Folks, make sure you keep your eyes out and pick up some 50-50. Prize is approaching $300 here at halftime, so you can't win if you aren't in. Pick up some 50-50 and stay tuned as we draw the winner after the third quarter. And also, folks, reminder of the Hurricanes' next home game next Saturday night, May 10th, 7 p.m. here at the Miramichi Valley High School Gymnasium. You want to pick up your season pass, head on down to the front table. Get in on the exciting action of all 5 home games here this season for the Hurricanes.
Welcome back, basketball fans. Miramichi Valley High School for the second half of this Maritime Women's Basketball Association matchup between the visiting Lake City 56ers and the hometown Miramichi Hurricanes. Darcy McLaughlin with you on the call here this afternoon. 40-21 in favor of Lake City. After one half of basketball here. Struggle at times with Hurricanes to pick up any offense. We'll see what kind of adjustments were made during the half, what tricks head coach Neil Smith might have up his sleeve here as we get ready to tip off for the third quarter. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. The Hurricanes ball to begin things. Lauren Rainford will inbound. Over to Donahoe. Hands it off. Waller back to Rainford. Rainford thought about shooting. Decides instead to move the ball around. Gets it to Miller. Miller now stronger to the basket. Puts it up. Just a little too strong. Can't get it to fall. Lake City now. That'll drop for three. That was Smith. Mackenzie Smith. Beautiful shot from Smith. Another shot going up here. Oh my!
Grace Lancaster for three.
Grace Lancaster hits for three for Miramichi. So trading threes here early on in this third quarter. Martin now. Size advantage over Miller. Puts a shot off the glass so it rolls out. Long lead pass. Goes up and falls back out. Miller though. Rebound machine that she is. Now Rainford. A little too strong off the back of the rim. Lake City will come up with it. Stolen though. Beautiful steal by Devin Lawler. Who manages to convert it. A beautiful steal by Lawler. Lake City now. Shot goes up, that's Miller. Abby Miller. And suddenly some life from the Hurricanes. Lake City here. Trying to work their way in. That goes up, it goes off the glass. That is Lillian Fuller. With the and one. And we'll go to the line.
Foul number 7, Devin Lawler, her second foul, first team foul.
Devin Lawler picks up
The basket by Lillian
her
is
second
good. And one shot.
foul of the game, first team foul of the quarter. And that shot is good for Fuller. Three the hard way for Fuller. Rainford now. Pushes it back. This is Lancaster. Lancaster to Miller. Miller, ooh, it's a little short on the shot. Quick break by Fuller. Hands it off. Back out. Beautiful. And it picks off that pass. That was Devin Lawler. Will bounce pass to Lauren Rainford. Back to Lawler. And a foul on Lake City.
56ers foul number 3, Lillian Fuller, her first foul.
Lillian Fuller picks up her first foul on the floor, so Donahoe will inbound this one. Back to Rainford. Rainford being watched. All kinds of hands in there from Smith. It looks like Smith will draw the foul.
56ers foul number 2, Mackenzie Smith.
Mackenzie
Her
Smith.
first foul, second team foul.
Her first of the game. That's on the floor as well, so Rainford will inbound. 46-28 right now in favor of Lake City. Lawler back to Rainford. Rainford now. That's Lancaster. Lancaster puts on the break, stops. Little fake, shot fake. Puts it up, can't get it. Rebound though by Martin. A little battle. We'll get a jump ball here, but Lake City will maintain possession.
Jump ball, possession to the 56ers. Checking in for the 56ers, number 5, Derek Flurgy.
Donaldson now with it, dishes it off to Smith. Smith bumps with Donahoe. Bumps again. Physical. Donahoe comes up with it. Falls and gets it over to Miller. Miller trying to look for the long lead pass. Can't find her intended target though. Lake City comes back the other way. Pass to the corner. Corner 3 attempts. Off the rim hard. Rebound controlled there by Flurgen, but it'll go back to the Hurricanes. A flurry of action. A couple of strong attempts by Lake City. Couldn't get it to fall though. This is Rainford now. Back to Lawler for 3 off the outside of the rim. Smith with a rebound. Puts it up to Donaldson. Donaldson now over to Fuller. Fuller off the glass. Gets it to drop 48 to 28 for Lake City with 6:18 to go on the clock. Donahoe now. That shot goes up. That is a bit of an air ball for Lancaster. Just a little too strong on the shot. Back the other way. Nice play by Miller. Knocked down that shot. Allows Lawler to come out. The Devil Lawler back to Rainford over to Donahoe. That goes off the outside of the rim. Rebound controlled by Lake City. Lake City now. Nice pass in. Under the basket. Double team comes. Kick back out. There's the 3-pointer off the outside of the rim and then the glass. Rebound though. Picked up by Flurgen. And then puts it back herself. Off the glass it in. 50 to 28 now for the 56ers. Abby Miller. Miller puts it up. Nice play. Just a little touch off the backboard for Miller. He's played a solid game here for Miramichi so far. This is a 3-point attempt. That's hard off the rim. Smith's shot didn't go. Now here comes Rainford. Smith watching her all over. Size disadvantage there for Rainford as well. That's definitely the matchup that the 56ers are looking for. They like to have Smith on Rainford, but Smith will get a deserved rest here for Lake City. Some substitutions. Aiden Rainford coming on for the Hurricanes. Shot is up. Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful shot there from Lillian Fuller with the triple for Lake City. Extend the lead 53-30 here. Bailey Black to Aiden Rainford. Off to Lauren. Oh, beautiful dish to Aiden. Just can't get it out. Fall. Bad luck off the rim. Looked like it was going to fall and doesn't. This is Fuller. That's a 3 attempt. Doesn't go. Aiden now passes it off. Lauren drives hard. Tries for the layup. Bounces it off the bottom of the rim. That's a bit of a size mismatch there with Flurgen. Lauren now puts it up and it goes. Lauren Rainford gets it to fall. To cut into this sizable lead for Lake City. 3:53 to go here in this third quarter. This is Fuller who dishes it off. And we'll get a foul. Looks like it might be Aiden.
Hurricanes foul number 5, Katie Donahoe, her first foul, second team foul of the quarter. Shooting two.
Donahoe picks it up instead.
Number 12, Zoe Olskamp.
Olskamp will go to the line. That fails to go through.
Checking in number 4, Keeper Brand, number 20, Abby Mercer. Checking in for the Hurricanes, number 4, Sydney Lawler. Number 11, Bailey Henderson.
Henderson and Sydney Lawler checking in for Miramichi. Second one goes for Olskamp. Rainford now under the watchful eye of Brown. Hands it off to Lawler, to Aiden, to Black, back to Aiden, to Lauren. And a foul. Wilson.
Foul number 12, Zoe Olskamp. Her third foul.
Olskamp with her third foul. Rainford will Put that one up and off the rim and out. Just bad luck. Lauren has been snake bitten here a few times in this one. Second one though goes. 54-33 right now. Lake City. Holmescamp tries to go to the layup, but Aiden Rainford is there to deny her. Not going to happen on her watch, that's for sure. Nice block. We'll get a jump ball here.
Jump ball, possession to the Hurricanes.
As that was McNeil in there battling with a couple of orange shirts and possession.
Timeout. 56ers. It is their first charge timeout of the half.
56ers take their first time out of the half. Chance to talk it over. 54-33 now is the score.
All right, folks, we got some T-shirts coming into the crowd
3:06 to
here.
go here in
Stand
this
up and make
third
some
quarter.
noise. Darren showing
Yeah,
off
some
the kitchen iron here.
Free T-shirts being tossed out.
Just have one fired up.
And the 56ers just continue to dominate this one. A little more offense here in the second half from the
As a reminder,
Hurricanes.
folks,
I know they would like to get
your 50-50
Lauren
tickets.
Rainford going a little bit here.
Keep your eyes out
A
for
bit of a
that.
snake bitten at times in this one. A couple of ones that didn't fall.
Their platinum sponsors, Jardy and Sullivan.
Of course, first game.
River Hoops and the city of
Lake City will play
Miramichi.
their next game at home.
As a
Home
reminder,
opener, in fact,
folks,
against
keep
Halifax
bringing
Hornets.
Hurricanes players.
That's May 10th.
Come on
Also
down
May
to court
10th.
level after the game.
Fredericton here at Miramichi Valley to take on the Hurricanes
Go,
at 7
Miramichi
p.m.
Hurricanes.
next Saturday night. For the
Now let's
matinee
hear
today, a
it
little
for the
evening
boys.
matchup next week for the Hurricanes. Get ready to start this one again after a quick timeout by Lake City, using their first timeout of the quarter. Fouls right now, team fouls, 3 on the 56ers, 2 on the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes will control here. And Lauren Rainford will bring it back out. Brown keeps an eye on her. Aiden sets the quick pick. Now one goes up and in. Oh, Rainford, quick deuce. Oh, beautiful steal there by Henderson. He draws the foul. Beautiful play. Knock down that pass. Pick up the steal. And then draw the foul on the other end.
Number 12, Zoe Olskamp. That is her fourth personal foul.
Zoe Olskamp now with 4 personal fouls.
Number 11, Bailey Henderson.
In this one, we'll have to be careful here moving forward. Bailey Henderson gets that first one. Looking for the second. Second one, in and out for Henderson. Ball goes out off of the Hurricanes, so Lake City will inbound. 54-36, 2:37 on the clock in this third quarter. Lake City in front of the hometown Miramichi Hurricanes. Another attempt at the steal knocks down that pass. Nice play there by Sydney Lawler, but it'll go out. Lake City will control. Inbounded by Cameron. Cameron gets it back, puts it up for 3. Doesn't go. Hurricanes now get the stop, looking to pick up a basket here. Black all over Lauren Rainford. Now Aiden just decides to put it up on her own, doesn't go. Nice rebound there by Black, but couldn't get the shot to go. Now back the other way. This is Cameron again. Cameron puts on the brakes, now tries to blow by. Quick dish off to see if they can get the shot, but can't, and down goes Aiden Rainford. So physical in there for Miramichi. Aiden, there's a few times as I hit off the top here that I kind of worried for her safety last year. She was always bumping and falling and just so tough. Physical, plays a great physical game. A couple of changes here for Lake City, who have come in here and they have dominated, have not trailed in this one, led from the jump. Nice pass. Oof, and that'll go back over, and that'll be a half-court violation, a backcourt violation.
Hurricanes ball.
Hurricanes will get that one back. The Hurricanes getting a couple of stops here, but they've got to manage to convert here and pick up some baskets when they can. This is Henderson with it, dishes back off to Lauren. Lauren to Aiden. Little pick from Aiden. Lauren puts it up with the three. Couldn't get it to go. Lauren with it now again. Tries to go in herself. Beautiful spin move. Puts up the basket. My goodness gracious. Lauren Rainford making it rain. Beautiful play. Driving hard to the basket. That'll draw a foul. Foul's on the floor, though. Looks like, or maybe not a foul. Lake City ball. That's Smith with it. Smith being watched by Black. Nice pick there by Martin, but Martin set the pick, and then they draw the foul. That's Aiden Rainford with her third foul of the game, fourth foul of the quarter for the Hurricanes. 4 team fouls right now. Smith will bring this one in for Lake City. And Martin now. Off the glass, beautiful strong play by Smith. Lake City going big now with this lineup on the court. Oh, beautiful play there. Just can't get it to go up though. Smith just Henderson all over her. And Lake City not happy with that one. And they are not happy at all.
8-second violation. Hurricane ball.
And it is failure to get it over. Is it her 8-second violation? What a great job defensively by the Hurricanes.
Checking into the game for the 56ers, number 7, Lauren Armstrong.
Lake City not happy about that call, but not going to win that argument. This is Black now. Bailey Black turns on the baseline, pass into the corner. Shot goes up, it drops for Sydney Lawler, 2 for the Hurricanes. 16-point lead now for Lake City. Hurricanes starting to string together some of these stops and converting on them. And that's at the buzzer.
The score after 3 quarters, Lake City 56.
Well, that's the end of 3. 56-40 for Lake City. Some life here in the Miramichi Hurricanes as they had a solid third quarter, especially towards the late part of the quarter. They were able to string together some stops and convert. Some strong defense there from the Hurricanes. In fact, late there forced the 56ers to go big with their lineup. Just solid play from the Hurricanes. It is, as I said, 56-40 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Lake City 56ers taking on the hometown at Miramichi Hurricanes in their home opener, their first game of the season as well, second game for Lake City. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me here on YouTube. Bringing you this game. We'll be here with you all season long for home games for the Miramichi Hurricanes. As I mentioned, they are back on home court next Saturday night at 7. Little interprovincial matchup as Fredericton rolls into town. Good crowd here today as well. That was the story last year, the incredible crowds that Miramichi was able to draw. Smallest market in the league, and yet great fan support. Lots of young fans here as well. A lot of young basketball players coming out to watch, which is great to see. Having a great time and seeing some great basketball as well. We're glad you could spend your afternoon with us here. It'll be Lake City ball to start things off. Armstrong will inbound for Lake City.
Hurricanes Nation, let's hear you here. Let's go to the fourth quarter.
Well, 10 more miles to go. And the Hurricanes eradicate this lead for Lake City and pull out a win in this one. Beautiful steal again. Oh my goodness, Henderson with the steal. Oh, can't get it to fall. The layup just a little too strong. Had more time probably than she realized she had. Can't get it to drop. Can't take advantage. Beautiful play on one end, and that will go. Oh my goodness. Donaldson. Rainford now, that doesn't drop either. Frustrated a little bit. A couple times today she's frustrated with herself. Shot goes up off the side of the backboard. There's another one, and it looks like we'll get a foul, and Lake City will shoot 2 here. Mercer will go to the line. Bailey Black picks up her 3rd of the game. First one falls for Mercer. Second one comes out. Rebound though controlled by Lake City. They'll get it back up. Put it up again. 3rd chance. This time it falls. Armstrong picks up the basket. Strong under the rim for Lake City. Rainford stops. Thought about shooting. Lauren now with the shot. That'll go off the rim. And that'll go out of bounds. It'll be Lake City ball. 61-40 here with 8:47 to go in this 4th quarter. Hurricanes trying to erase this huge deficit. They need to string together some stops and then take advantage of it with some baskets of their own. That's a tall order, especially with folks like Courtney Donaldson hitting those ones. It has been all Lake City in this one. Aiden Rainford now gets it back to Henderson, who couldn't get it to fall. Now Lauren to Aiden. Aiden hands it back. Quick shot, can't get it to fall. It's Cindy Lawler. That's Black. Black puts it up, can't get it. Rebound there by Henderson, can't get it. Oh my goodness. 3 shots for a quarter. The Hurricanes can't get it to fall. Back the other way here. This is Armstrong. Now Donaldson. Donaldson just blow by you, I'll tell you. Rainford now. Hard to the rim. Gets it to fall.
Rainford.
Just her speed to get in there. Strong as well under the basket. Shot goes up. Can't get the fall for the 56ers. The Hurricanes will come back out. 7:11 on the clock. 64-42. This is Henderson now. Henderson decides to hold on to it. Runs into 3 black shirts. Now Aiden, a little bounce pass. Doesn't go. That one goes back out to Lauren. Lauren, that shot goes off the rim. And McNeil goes down hard.
Hurricanes foul number 14, Bailey Black. That is her
Bailey
fourth
Black
personal foul.
picks up her fourth personal
Second
foul.
for the team in the quarter. Checking in for the 56ers, number 2.
Black will go out, obviously, to sit down with 6:50 to go here.
Checking in for the Hurricanes, number 16, Abby Miller, number 5, Katie Donahoe, and number 6, Ava Godfrey.
Godfrey and Miller in for the Hurricanes on the substitutions. Smith now dishes it off to Martin. Back to Smith. Smith looking for the three. Doesn't go. Miller with a rebound. Hands it off now. Donahoe. Donahoe with a quick pass. Over the corner there was Devin Lawler. Was momentarily knocked off the ball. Gets it back. Trying to find Lauren Rainford. Ball goes off the 56ers, so it'll be Miramichi ball. Rainford to inbound. Rainford gets it back from Lawler, puts on the brakes, goes again, puts it up. Off the side of the rim, doesn't go. Miller now will control. Over to the corner. This is Lawler. Lawler now. Over to Miller. Miller now dishes it to Godfrey. Godfrey tries to go up, but can't get it to go. Armstrong with it now. This is Fuller. Fuller runs into a couple bodies. Up and over the rim and out. Goes off though, Miramichi. And we're going to get a substitution here. A couple of substitutions is
Checking into the game for the 56ers, number
Olskamp
12,
and
Zoe Olskamp, and number 5, Derek Flurgy.
Flurgeon will come in for the 56ers. 5:53 on the clock. And this is Smith all by herself, but can't get it to drop. Ball goes out off of Lake City. Miramichi will control here now. Desperation time, trying to put some points on the board are the Hurricanes. Donahoe now, nice little pick from Miller. Miller now with it again, back to the basket. Dishes it to the corner. Shot goes up. Oh, just snake bitten again there with that shot. Miramichi has had so many of them that have come off the rim and out today. That's some bad luck. This shot goes up. There's a three-point attempt there, but Olskamp doesn't go. We're getting a foul.
56ers foul, number 5, Derek Flurgy, her
Flurgeon, second foul
foul on the board.
of the game. Rainford now will bring it out. And loses it. Maybe a little casual on there. Smith up and off the glass. Easy pickings there. Now Rainford. Rainford takes a bump. A little body check by Smith. Miramichi will retain possession. Rainford now with it again. Oh, looking for options. Finds Donahoe. Donahoe with it. Back to Rainford. Rainford decides to bring it in herself. Runs the gauntlet. Gets knocked around a little bit. Picks up the foul. Will go to the line.
Foul number 3, Lillian Fuller, that is her second.
Lillian Fuller picking up her second foul of the game. And the first one for Rainford doesn't go. She'll shoot another one here from the charity stripe. 4:53 on the clock. That one will fall for Rainford. 66-43 now in favor of Lake City. Under 5 to go in this one. Nice ball movement from the 56ers. A little lane opens up. Hurricanes quickly take it away, but the shot won't fall. Devin Lawler now with it. Back to Godfrey, Ava Godfrey, and she'll travel. It'll travel on the play. The 56ers will come back with it. Fuller now to Smith. Smith had a body in front of me, so I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
Hurricanes foul number 1, Lauren Rainford.
Lauren Rainford with a foul. First foul of the game.
For the 56ers, number 7, Lauren
So Lauren Armstrong go to the line to shoot 2. That'll drop. $67-43 now in favor of Lake City. That'll go off the rim and bounce out, and it'll be a Miramichi ball.
Checking into the game for the 56ers, number 6, Emma Campbell.
Miramichi ball back the other way now. 4:15 on the clock, 67-43 Lake City. Miramichi 3 team fouls, Lake City 2. Abby Miller gets bumped. Aggression there by Brown.
56ers foul number 5, Garrett Flurgeon, her 3rd foul, team's 3rd foul.
Excuse me, Flurgeon. It's a foul. You can see the number there. This is Fuller. Back to Flurgeon. Miller dishes it off. Over to Donahoe. Donahoe now. Over to Godfrey. Back to Donahoe. Off the rim and out. Allskamp battles with it there. with Miller.
Checking into the game for the Hurricanes, number 3, Mariah Ward.
So 3:23 to go here, 67-43. That shot doesn't go. Lake City now the other way with it. Little battle for the ball. This is going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it'll be Lake City that'll hold on to possession of that one. 67-43, 3:09 to go here, 4th quarter. Lake City in front. They have led from the jump. This is Smith now. Smith spins, shoots, but is fouled on the shot and will shoot 2. Go to the line again.
Hurricanes foul number 7, Devin Lawler, her 3rd foul.
It's Devin Lawler with the foul, 3rd of the game.
4th of the quarter, shooting 2 for the 56ers.
4th team foul for the Hurricanes. $68-43. That one doesn't go. Donahoe now with the rebound. Back out. Devin Lawler now to Donahoe. Donahoe. Back to Lawler. Lawler spins, puts it up, draws the foul, and will go to the line.
Sixers foul number 4, Caleb Brown, her 2nd foul. Shooting 2.
Brown,
Hurricanes
2nd
number 7,
foul
Devin
of the
Lawler.
game. Lawler will go to the line here. First one's good. 68-44. Second shot now for Lawler. That's short. Rebound picked up by the 56ers. Flurgeon passes it off to Fuller. Oh my goodness, another battle on the floor here. And we'll get another jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession to the Hurricanes.
And it'll be Miramichi ball.
Checking in for the Hurricanes, number 11, Bailey Henderson.
So Mariah Ward will inbound this one for the Hurricanes here. I don't know that the outcome is in much doubt at this point. This is Godfrey. Godfrey puts it up, doesn't go. Another shot goes up. Godfrey, oh sorry, Miller. My bad. Sometimes in those crowds, it's just tough to pick up who's doing what from my vantage point.
56ers are in the bonus. Shooting 2, number 6, Emma Cameron.
So foul on the Hurricanes, and Emma Cameron will go to the line for the 56ers. The first one will drop. The second shot now from the stripe. That'll fall as well. 70 now to 44. Lake City on top. Donahoe dishes that one off to Henderson. Henderson spins, shoots, and manages to get it. Rolls around a little bit, then finally drops. Those rolls off the iron haven't been kind to the Hurricanes so far this afternoon, but that one is a friendly roll and drops in for Henderson. And going down hard on the floor was Emily McNeil. But the Hurricanes will maintain possession. Henderson will bring it in to Donahoe. Watched there by Brown. Sets a little pick. She dishes it off to Henderson. This is Miller. Miller puts it up, fights off a couple of 56ers. And Abby Miller gets it to drop.
Timeout 56ers.
And the 56ers decide to take a timeout. With a minute and 34 to go here in this fourth quarter, score right now is 70 to 48 in favor of the 56ers, who have led right from the jump. They have not trailed in this game. Fouls right now, team fouls. 5 for the Hurricanes, 4 for the 56ers. A reminder, the 56ers back in action at home, their home opener against the Halifax Hornets on May 10th. And we'll be back here at Miramichi Valley High School next Saturday night. May 10th, 7 p.m. Fredericton is in town. They'll make the trek up Route 8 to take on the Miramichi Hurricanes. Their second game of the season. I'm hoping for a better result. Getting ready to resume play. The Hurricanes kick off the second season here in the Maritime Women's Basketball Association. Incredibly successful first season. On and off the court for the Hurricanes. So Lake City will inbound. Flurgeon to Brown. Shot goes up, three-pointer. Oh my goodness, Emily McNeil dropping the three from downtown. This is Miller, another one falls for Miller. And a solid game for Miramichi. And we'll get a stoppage here.
Hurricanes foul.
Hurricane foul.
Bailey Henderson, her first personal foul.
And Bailey Henderson picks up the foul. 56ers in the bonus, so that means that Nikiva Brown will head to the line to shoot 2 with a minute and 16 to go here on the clock. First one will go. The second shot doesn't go. Rebound picked up by Miller. Donahoe now. Miller with the pick. Godfrey dishes it off to the corner to Ward. Ward off the side of the rim. And that one, well, solid defense by Donahoe, but just a lucky break there for the 56ers. Miller, the three-point shot doesn't go. Rebound picked up by Henderson. Henderson now to Ward. Ward with a long court wide pass to Godfrey. Godfrey now back over to Ward. Ward now back to Godfrey. 2 on the shot clock. Off the rim. Shot clock resets. That goes off the bottom of the rim, or excuse me, the backboard. And we'll get a foul and 2 shots.
Foul number 5, Dara Flurgeon. Her 4th
Flurgeon picks up her 4th personal foul of the game. Bailey Henderson will shoot 2. First one won't go. A little strong. Passes off the glass and back. Chance for another one here. That one doesn't go either. Rebounded by Lake City. Donahoe now picks off that pass. Ward dishes it. Henderson now looks for options. 14 on the clock. Puts the shot up, doesn't go. And that'll do it. 5 seconds to go here on this one. And this is going to end up being a 76-50 win for Lake City 56ers over the Miramichi Hurricanes. A reminder, Lake City back in action
for the players of the game
on next week, next Saturday. Their home opener against the Halifax Hornets, and then we'll be back here with the call of the game as Fredericton rolls into town to take on the Miramichi Hurricanes. 7 p.m. 7 a.m. will be weird. 7 p.m. next Saturday.
Hurricane Executive Member Whitney Henderson.
Please join us. Thanks for joining us tonight, and take care, folks.
Let's hear it out there for both teams, folks. The player of the game for the 56ers, number 12, Zoe Alston. And the player of the game for the Hurricanes, number 11, Bailey Henderson. As a reminder, folks, stick around on the court level here for a meet and greet, autographs of your favorite Hurricanes players, and we will see you here Saturday.